And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now Washington's starting group. Gallinari is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Coulibaly in at the three, the small forward. And for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with MP. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Poole against Brogdon. Pass to Coulibaly. Out to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Poole with no one around. No good from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Poole against Brown. Here's Wright. Good D by Brogdon.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Brogdon. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now, here's Poole. He had 15 points last outing. The Wizards with another miss.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here is Wright. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Looking to end the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. There's the three. Rebound, Washington.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Gafford. Now Poole, guarded by Porzingis. Gafford kicks to Gallinari. Drills the three-pointer.
When Gallinari pulls up for three, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Brown with it. 12 points his last outing. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's good, 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wizards trail by 8. Here's Poole. No good there. Some solid defense from Brown. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Brogdon inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Gafford. A wide open look here for Wright. And a miss there on the triple. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wizards trail by 8. Inside, here's Gafford, and he converts the layup.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Celtics leading by 15. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Jordan Poole is out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 slot. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Poole.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. They get it again.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Boston leading by 17. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Right with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Takes the 13-footer. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Out to Gallinari from downtown. Rebound Boston.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brogdon the pass to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP. He's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And, you know, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the top spot.
And with more or less a half a season behind us, he has shown what unlimited potential he has.
Yeah, I don't want to go so far down the line about what we're about to see. I want to appreciate what he's already done. He's put himself at number 2 in the rankings with some stunning performances.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back? Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Celtics.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wright looking around. Makes it off the glass. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brogdon outside. Here's Porzingis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Koulibaly. Rebound Boston. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got 10.
Oh, good work from the mid-range there. Tatum likes taking that shot when he can create space.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Tatum. And here's Poole for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Poole against Brown. Passes it to Tatum, and here is MP. Guarded by Poole. Here's MP. The layup missed.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Wright finds Poole. Back to Wright. Nice D from Porzingis.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Koulibaly. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for MP. Horford comes in for Porzingis. Derek White's checked in for Tatum. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. And it's MP in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for Boston. Washington has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Poole. Gallinari outside. Fires it up. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times. Outside Tatum.
Brogdon outside. Clock at 4. It's picked off. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Out to Gallinari. The tray. Connects from three-point range. Gallinari's got 9.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
Poole against Brown, and they call an illegal screen here.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Brown. He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Right outside. And he makes good on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brogdon the pass to Porzingis. And there's the pass to Brown. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
And sure, the D was all over Brown, but in the end, he's just too skilled for them in the paint.
Poole up top. He's covered by Brown. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one is off. Tatum kicks to MP. Back to Tatum. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
The first free throw is good.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Second free throw, no good. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Gallinari. Porzingis with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Wright. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And so MV will bring it up for the Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brogdon finds Porzingis. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. The Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Wizards making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And how about a look now at the first-year block leaders in the NBA? Here are the top rookie intimidators. You look at MP, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Coulibaly. Right inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Count it. Good. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Brogdon looking around. On the wing, MP. Brogdon against Wright. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wright, the pass to Poole. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pulls it up. Another shot. He lays it in. MP's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
Now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Gallinari. DeJuan Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Hey, Brent, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Davis. MP passes to Mikhailuk. Great D that time from Davis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Passes it to Baldwin. Down low, here's Gill. Yes, that goes in. Gill's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Knocked loose. Pritchard passes to Banton. The pass to Pritchard. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Poole. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
6 to shoot. And here's Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. Davis looking for an opening. And Wright kicks to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Mikhailuk. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Poole. The dish to Wright. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
passes it to Mikhailuk. Over Davis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Right outside. Out to the wing. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
MP passes to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Right outside. The pass to Poole. They get a hand on it. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline, and that's an air ball. Not even close. It's right on the wing. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Poole for 3. He's off on that one.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To the paint, here's Mikhailuk. That one goes. Count it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the foul's on Mikhailuk. That is his first foul of the game. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Gill. Kicks to Muscala. Passes to Wright. Trying to end the drought. Rebound Boston. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And Wright kicks to Dunn. Fires from deep. Muscala misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Horford dishes to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this